Hello and welcome to the introduction of AppListMaker Tool. I'm going to start off here with a numbers file. I've got 3 tables in that numbers file. We could use Excel, or you could use OpenOffice, or pretty much any spreadsheet software. I'm going to export these 3 tables into CSV files. The way numbers work is it actually exports them into 3 individual CSV files based on the tables. Once I open up my Finder, you'll see that I have the 3 files exported out. That's what I'm going to use to import into the AppListMaker tool and create the HTML format out of it. So here's the application itself. Once you go in past the intro screen, I can load my CSV file. This one gives me the option of comma delimited. I'm going to pick my first CSV file, import it in. I can see that everything is formatted correctly, so I'm going to import my other 2 files in. You can import anywhere from 1 to 3 files at a time, and it'll separate them in the HTML file when we output it. So there's my 3 CSV files imported in. I can give each one a category name. For this example, I'm going to separate them into Universal, iPhone, and iPad. I'm going to select to include the footer, give it a folder to export everything into, and then I can change the file name of the HTML file if I wish. Once I create the file, it asks me if I want to overwrite one that I previously made. Once it's overwritten, everything's going to write out. And now I can check the Finder to see the files that have been written out. You'll see in the Finder that we've got the HTML file, the JavaScript file, and the CSS file, and all the images needed to make the HTML file look good. Now into Xcode, I'm going to import all of those files that were created by the AppListMaker tool. I'm going to include them in my build. I'm ready to compile now and see the final output. So here in my test app, we're going to see the AppListMaker selection. Once I click on that, you'll see the final output split into the categories Universal, and as I scroll down, you'll see the iPhone, and then at the bottom the iPad, and that's what it looks like. If you have any more questions, please visit AppListMaker.com. Thank you.